Everybody. It'll take me just a couple minutes. Carlene's reading something, so we'll do my barn talk in a few moments.
Oh dear. Huh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Nice thing. I don't know exactly what to do about it, but keep that as new. Okay, you're on your own.
All right.
Oh, you're on my chair now.
It helps. Oh, or I can use a different chair.
Well, I got up now. I don't have to be here, do I? I'm going the other room.
All right, here I am. Hello, everybody. Looking at Joan. Joan Pocket will be 5 weeks old on Wednesday. She was born on a Wednesday. I don't know how I remember that, but she was born on a Wednesday, so 5 weeks on Wednesday. Noelle's looking good. Oh, I gotta turn the sound down. Sorry, hold on. Noelle is looking good. She's starting to get a little thick. She's thickening around the waist, so she's looking good though. She's always hungry. Always hungry. I gave her a bit of lunch today. Gave her a can, and I tried to give her some kibble with can in it. She didn't really want it, but she inhaled the can when I just gave her can. So she's good, getting ready. I don't know, a few weeks from now, I think. So we're gonna have to start a countdown. Very excited. I'm excited, but we don't have room in the barn or anywhere for them. In the house we have room, so in a couple of months from now we're gonna be really cramped, so hopefully we can get some. I don't know if we'll be able to get any dogs out before then, because it'll only be not even a year by the time that they're ready to go. So by the time the puppies are ready to go to the barn, we won't have any puppies ready to, or dogs ready to leave. I don't think so. Let's see, when is Nicole due? I believe the due date is June 22nd, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the due date. So, let's see. Hi, Amy. It was nice to meet you last week, too. The puppies, that was a funny story. Puppies did not go swimming. I filled the pool, and, well, I had washed the pool out, a little bit and then dumped it and then started filling it again, and the dogs that were out came over and they were playing in the puddle that I made, the muddy puddle, but they would not go in the, they wouldn't go in the pool. So, oh well. You know, it's like a kid. You buy a kid a big expensive toy and they play with a box. So. Oh, and Amy, did you leave an umbrella here, or was that somebody else? Because there was an umbrella left here on, I think it was Friday or whatever day you were here. I wasn't sure if it was you or if somebody. I remember seeing somebody carry it. I wasn't sure if it was you or another person that was here Friday. So just let me know if it's yours. Let's see. That's a fun. That's a cute. Oh, let me watch this video. That's cute. Gretchen's sitting where she wants. Any update on Annie? Not that I know of. All I know is that she's in good hands. I don't know. We haven't heard anything, so I meant to ask before I turned the thing on, the microphone on, but maybe that can be asked at mail call. They may know more, but I haven't heard anything other than she's in good hands. So let's see. Puppies love the mud, and you didn't have the umbrella, so that I know whose it is then. So, all right, they're local, so I don't have to mail it to them. Let's see. Last few feedings, Kara seemed a lot less nervous. Could be. She's kind of her own thing. Does her own thing. I don't know if you see when we let her out, she just kind of doesn't even go to the feeder. She's kind of almost like she doesn't even care about food. I mean, she sits there and barks until we let her out, but then she just kind of does her own thing. But yeah, she seems less nervous to me too. But then again, she's not usually nervous around me. She usually does everything I ask her to. But she's a good girl. I was scrolling back to see if I missed anything back here. Yep, I saw Karen. Karen's here. Saw her briefly before she went down to the barn. I haven't seen her in a while. So yeah, she's heading down to the barn to see Pockets because she hasn't seen Pockets yet. So. All right. Any other questions? It was hot out there today. It got pretty hot. Wasn't terrible. It's more humid, you know. It's just that's the worst part about it is it's the humidity, and it just makes it like you're swimming through, you know, instead of just walking around. You have to like push through because it's just so warm. I mean, you just want to sit around like a lump when it's this humid. So. When will Noelle move to SDP before birth? It's usually about a week or so beforehand. But whereas it's Meg, she may keep her at home until, because she knows what to look for and just so she'll maybe just a couple days beforehand or whatever. So. But yeah, that's a question you can ask Meg at Trainer Talk. I think I don't know if she's doing it tonight. Usually it's around a week or so before. Have Opal and Grammy had any dates? Not that I know of, but I know that's what they're both here for. So, do I think Kara will be a service dog or a perfect pet? I can't answer that. I cannot answer that. That's a question for Meg, and I mean, she's only not even 8 months old yet. And that could be something that she grows out of. So it's not I don't think it's something that they're not willing to give up on her yet. So. Do you put a Tums pill in the breakfast feeding for the pups each day? No, the Tums actually goes into the evening feeding, and that is for because that's when we feed the beef. And if they were eating that much meat, it would be if they were eating that much meat in the wild, they would also be chewing on the bones, and that they'd be getting calcium. So we give Tums for calcium. So the Tums goes in the evening feeding. We usually do the pet tab, the pet tab vitamins. That goes in the breakfast usually. So, who are the people who filled in the Puppy Hill hole again? They were new volunteers, actually. They knew about it. They live locally. They knew about SDP. I don't know how long they've known, but she said she has watched the cameras before. She's a nurse, and so she had watched cameras at work before at the hospital, and they've been saying that they wanted to come, and so they finally came. Tomorrow is their anniversary, so they took today because it was going to be a better day for them to come. So they came, and I don't know if they're going to be regular volunteers or if they're just going to be, when they can come, they'll come. But they enjoyed themselves today. So, and they do have a Dane at home, a 7-year-old Dane. So they do know Danes. So they'll be back, I hope. And they filled out all the paperwork, so hopefully. Any other questions before I head out? What's doing, Pie? She's a good girl. Good girl. All right. If there's no more questions, I'm going to head out, and you'll see me tomorrow at 7, and I will talk to you again on Wednesday at 2:45. And tomorrow, Donna will be here at 2:45. So I'll wave at you tomorrow.